Welcome to Jesus Calling for May 3rd. You cannot serve two masters. This will be a good one. We all need this. Let's look at Matthew 6:24 and Revelation 2 verse 4. Matthew 6:24 says, "No one can serve two masters. Either he will hate the one and love the other, or he will be devoted to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve both God and money." And Revelation 2 verse 4 says, "Yet I hold this against you. You have forsaken your first love." You cannot serve two masters. If I am truly your master, you will desire to please me above all others. If pleasing people is your goal, you will be enslaved to them. People can be harsh taskmasters when you give them this power over you. If I am the master of your life, I will also be your first love. You're serving me. Bow down before me, the higher I will lift you up into intimate relationship with me. The joy of living in my presence outshines all other pleasures. I want you to reflect my joyous light by living in increasing intimacy with me. And my goodness, that is so true, my friends. We cannot serve God and money. And back in Jesus' day, they had idols, like physical little idols that they would make. And they would, bow down and worship them maybe out of wood or stone or whatever. But these days, we don't have idols like that. But what do we have idols of? Our phones. Aren't they the biggest idol of everything? I'm telling you, these phones have just become idols, especially for our teenagers. I mean, they're on them all the time, and they almost just kind of worship that, right? And so what he's saying is that you can't be divided in your mind, and we need to be spending time with God and in His Word. And if you're on your phone or whatever your idol may be, maybe you just love to do sports all the time, or maybe, for the men out there, you're always watching sports on TV. If you're, a little overweight, can't do it now, you're older, you're just watching other people run around the field. Well, you should be running around that field, right? But so often we make just idols out of everything, and I'm guilty of that as well. And so we don't want anything. Even this cute little dog should not be an idol in front of God, right? I shouldn't put her in front of God. So I'm encouraging you today, my friends, to just not be divided, double-minded in your mind. You have to really just have a singular focus, and that you're going to worship God. And then all these other things will just come to you, and you'll just still have a wonderful life. But we just want to keep our eyes on Jesus and just always put Him first. So I hope you have a good day today, keeping Him first. Maybe you haven't in a while. Maybe you haven't been going to church. Maybe this is a good reminder to get back to church or get into His Word, or whatever it takes to put, Him first, and having Him the main thing in your life and not your phone or anything else. Have a good day putting Him first. And remember, my friends, you matter. You matter to God. You matter to me. You matter to everyone else around you. And God has a plan for your life. So I hope you get out there and do it by today, putting Him first and everything else second. Have a good day, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. You can order your own Jesus Calling devotional book by going to jesuscalling.com. And I would love to answer any questions you may have about faith in Jesus. Just email me through my website, nancyjoytoyou.com. And I hope you go out and shine for Him today. See you tomorrow.